Valley immigration attorneys are concerned. They say new production quota placed on immigration judges may not help the backlog.
Channel 5's Angela Vargas tells us a difference may be made up in appeals.
Immigration judges need to resolve at least 700 cases a year to meet government standards. An immigration attorney is calling it a mistake.
Hundreds of people come to our border each day.
6 días nomás para llegar a la frontera. Y no sufrimos, gracias a Dios. Hay muchos que no corren la misma suerte, pero es un riesgo siempre.
Ever Arias and his son are from Honduras, a country they love and fear.
Bueno, lastimosamente nuestro país es un país bello y rico en muchas cosas. Lastimosamente que nuestros gobernantes no están haciendo justo con lo que más lo necesitan. Y en cuanto a la violencia, sí, siempre hay ciudades más peligrosas que otras, pero sí tenemos un mayor porcentaje de riesgo siempre de andar en las calles, siempre en cuanto a extorsión, en cuanto a asaltos, en cuanto a muertes, siempre se mantiene el número. Entonces, ese es el temor de muchos de vivir en nuestro país. Por eso la mayoría estamos emigrando a Estados Unidos.
He and his son are headed to New Jersey to find his wife and seek asylum to stay in the U.S. They will be part of more than 600,000 other cases backlogged in the immigration court system. The Department of Justice Executive Office of Immigration Review announced this week that all 350 immigration judges must meet a proficiency standard of 700 cases a year. The average number of cases judges complete each year is 678. The office's director, James McHenry, says this move is to provide efficient and effective case management. Valley immigration attorney Cynthia Renteria believes this is a mistake.
And I think the overall consensus amongst those of us who practice immigration is that it's a disaster waiting to happen.
The directive also states judges must rule on the same day on every plea for asylum seekers if the immigrant had credible fear, a reasonable fear of persecution or danger by returning home. That decision would keep the immigrant in the U.S., or the request of the immigrant could be denied. It all must be decided in one day. Renteria says if judges decide too quickly, this could cause another backlog in other cases.
If cases go up on appeal, then it might alleviate some of the backlog in the immigration courts, and then you're going to have a backlog in the appellate body, which is the Board of Immigration Appeals.
Renteria adds this might impact unaccompanied minors and others who don't have legal counsel, like Arias.
If that individual doesn't have a lawyer and they go and ask for time, perhaps the judge will give them one continuance. If at that second hearing there is no attorney present, then the judge will likely order the individual removed.
Arias says he'll try the system and tell the judge his case.
Ojalá ellos sean justos conmigo y nos den la oportunidad de poder estar en este país, más por nuestros hijos, que tengan un mejor futuro, porque es lo que esperamos nosotros.
Until then, Arias and attorneys fighting cases similar will wait to see what the judges decide.
Again, immigration judges on average complete 678 cases a year. This directive mandates they increase to 700. The new instructions take effect beginning October 1st this year. In the Channel 5 News studio, Angela Vargas, Channel 5 News at 6.
We checked in with a Valley Republican Party chairman to get their thoughts on this issue. Hidalgo County GOP Chair Sergio Sanchez tells us he was surprised judges were not resolving at least 700 cases a year already. Sanchez explained increasing productivity is not the only solution to resolving the backlog.
We do need to solve these cases not only faster, but we need more judges. That's what I say. We need more judges. There's a huge backlog of cases, more that are piling up every single day as folks are crossing illegally and being given court dates, and that's a lot of work.
About 350 immigration judges oversee asylum cases. 700 cases per year would mean that each judge would have to resolve at least 2 cases per day to meet the quota. That does not factor the 650,000 backlog immigration cases.